What is up? This is Jay the White Patch Kid, bringing cultures together. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time in the channel,
welcome.
So today I'm actually gonna react to my first comedy or non-music video, which I'm very excited because when I started this, I really wanted to react and I want to cover a lot of different things. And when I say bringing cultures together, I mean it. For example, with comedy, with entertainment in general, a lot of people can relate and a lot of people can connect to it. And if we can have fun together, that's all I'm about. So right now I'm actually gonna react to The Office scenes, which I love The Office. Absolutely love The Office. However, I do not remember a lot of the scenes. So today I'm actually gonna react to First Aid Fail The Office by the thumbnail, which is Dwight having the cut off part of the dummy. I kind of remember that scene. Nonetheless, I'm thrilled. I'm excited to go over it with you guys. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome. And I know that The Office is watched by a lot of different countries and cultures. So I know that we're definitely gonna relate. So without further ado, let's get to the video.
All right.
So, assessing the situation, are they breathing?
No, Rose, they are not breathing. And they have no arms or legs.
No, that's not part of it.
Where are they? You know what? If we come across somebody with no arms or legs, do we bother resuscitating them? I mean, what kind of quality of life do we have there?
I would want to live with no legs.
How about no arms? No arms or legs is basically how you exist right now, Kevin. You don't do anything.
All right, well, let's get back to it because
He's
you're
so
losing
dumb.
them.
He's so
Okay,
dumb.
too fast. Everyone, we need...
By the way, don't you love how inappropriate The Office is sometimes, but they just write it so beautifully and they have the perfect cast in order for them to deliver it in a way that we know that they're kidding. And of course it's comedy, but the way they deliver it is just so beautiful. And it's such a different show. The way they shoot it, the cuts, the one-on-one with the cameras, the reactions. Oh, it's just awesome.
We need to pump at a pace of 100 beats per minute.
Oh, okay. That's hard to keep track. How many is that per hour?
How's that gonna help you?
I will divide and then count to it.
Right.
Okay, well, a good trick is to pump
So
to the
dumb.
tune of Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Do you know that song?
Yes, I do. I love that song. First I was afraid, I was petrified.
No, it's Staying Alive, Staying Alive.
You were in the parking lot earlier. That's how I know you.
Creed is always so random.
Staying alive.
And look at Andy bubbling already.
Staying alive, staying alive.
He goes,
You can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Words it loud, women warm, been kicked around since I was born. Well, it's alright, it's okay. You can look the other way. Let it go, let it go.
you know what I love? That in the middle of Andy singing, Michael just stopped pushing. He stopped and he started joining Andy. and then Andy finished that little part with "Rid-a-do, rid-a-do." Let me run it back. Look how Michael slowly he's stopping.
Talk. Words it loud, women warm, been kicked around since I was
He
born.
stopped.
Well, it's alright, it's okay. You can look the other way. Let it go, let it go.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Yeah, okay, you didn't maintain 100 beats.
Even Dwight was singing it along.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Yeah, okay, you didn't maintain 100 beats per minute, and the ambulance didn't arrive because nobody called 911, so you lost him.
Okay, he's dead. Anyone know what we do next? Anybody? Rose?
Oh my God.
I have no idea.
Anyone else?
We bury him.
Wrong. Check for an organ donor card. If he has one, we only have minutes to harvest.
He has no wallet, I checked.
He is an organ donor.
He is? Yeah. Give me some ice in a styrofoam bucket. Here we go. We search for the organs. Where's the heart? The precious heart.
I'm not feeling
So
well. I need to
intense.
sit down.
Are you okay?
Oh my God.
So graphic.
Tell me why you had to cut the face off the dummy.
Exactly.
I didn't think it was very realistic in the movie, and it turns out it's pretty realistic.
We had to pay for it. Cost us $3,500.
$5,300 for a dummy?
Wow.
Look,
5,000.
David, this is why we have training.
Oh man,
Start with
Michael
the
is
dummy,
great.
And we learn from our mistakes, and now Dwight knows not to cut the face off of a real person.
Oh my god. They are insane. Man, that show is so good. I'm actually very excited to do this series of scenes or popular scenes from The Office. It's just a very nice stress reliever, and the show it's so good. It has become a cultural phenomenon, by the way. And they never knew that it was gonna get this big, but it's just awesome to cast. It's the perfect cast for this show. Incredible. And by the way, that part that he said, not only, of course, that he was kidding because it's comedy, but when Michael says having no arms and no legs, I mean, what kind of life is that? It's funny because there is a pastor called, not a pastor, I'm sorry. There is a Christian motivational speaker. I think his name is Nick Vujicic. I do not know how to pronounce his last name. However, I know his first name is Nick because he has even gone to my church. He's from Australia, and he was born with no legs and no arms. I believe that part of his testimony is that he tried to kill himself various times, and he went through a deep depression. However, God saved him, and he was able to overcome that deep depression and see God's purpose with him and everything. And right now, he just travels the world, being a motivational speaker, sharing the gospel, and he's married, and I believe he has a kid. I think. If not, I know he's married for sure. So what Michael said was completely untrue. So that was it for today, guys. Just make sure to like and subscribe so I can see you on the next video.